Hi Scorpio, welcome to Dallas Untitled Tarot. I was just clearing and cleansing the space real quick with some sage, okay? I have already pre-laid out this spread because of the fact that I have started it so many times and for whatever reason it keeps stopping. So I'm just gonna leave this here. I hadn't got very far into it. I just wanted to make sure that I continued the read. Spirit was just making sure that I don't put it back. Okay. Remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. So glad to have you. I hope these messages can help you and resonate with you today in some way. If they do, please don't forget to hit that like button. It helps me out and it helps other Scorpios also reach this message as well, okay? I don't want to take too much time, so let's go ahead and jump in and I can tell you what is going on in the situation, okay? This is about a relationship. This is a relationship and clarity spread. This is just about what the possible outcome is in the situation at this moment in time. Remember, these could have already taken place, or they could be taking place in the present moment, or they could have taken, they could be taking place in the near future, okay? So, Scorpio, I'm feeling like, okay, so let's start at the heart of the matter. The heart of the matter is going to be the Ace of Wands. This is all about, what is going on, and this is what your thoughts and feelings are right now, what's currently happening, and what your emotional state is. I feel like right now, Scorpio, you are very inspired, okay? You're feeling this new vision, this new idea that has come to light. It's like this, it's like you're seeing this new idea that is so strong and it has the potential to become your reality. It's a spark that is turning into this blazing flame, okay? I feel like you know that there's a possibility with this person that you came to the reading about, that there's some sort of possibility that is, that can open up to be something amazing. I feel like this person inspires you, okay? It's like you want to, right now, I feel like your emotions are like you want to turn this feeling that you have within you about this person, you're wanting to turn your idea into reality. And it's like you're wanting to grasp this wand right here. And with confidence, you're wanting to grasp it, I feel like, and you're excited and you're very enthusiastic about the situation with this person, okay? So I feel like what could be definitely something that is possibly challenging in the situation, maybe something that's standing in the way, or maybe something that needs to be resolved, is the Magician, okay? The Magician. So the Magician is all about power. It's all about your skill. It's about manifestation and creation. So turning this idea that you have, that you want to become to reality, it's about taking this creation and making it happen. With it being in the challenging position, it's telling me that maybe you're just having a little bit of trouble in envisioning this idea and the path forward to make it feel like this reality, okay? It's like you're having a hard time for whatever reason contemplating those dreams and breathing some sort of life into this vision, okay? I feel like maybe you are struggling to know maybe possibly what your power is, understanding the internal traits that you have that can help you create this to your world, to create this into a life, breathe life into it. I feel like maybe something that could help right now could definitely be considering maybe your external environment and the resources that you have available to you. These could be material resources, they could be financial resources, and they can even also come in the form of other relationships, friends, outside people that you know. But I feel like there are people that can help you, and I feel like you're just having a hard time figuring out what steps you need to take in order to make this happen. I feel like you're having a hard time realizing maybe what this profound agency that you have within you, and taking it and making it and shifting it to make things happen according to your will, okay? Because like I said, the Magician is all about embodiment of willpower, embodiment of your choice and your desire. It's like he has all of the magic and within him, and he has the reminder that intention and perspective can be his greatest tools to manifest tangible outcomes. You're having a hard time finding out these things within yourself, okay, in order to make this happen, with it being in the challenging position, okay? So in the past, I feel like there's been things in the past that could definitely be affecting this this shaping into this in this current situation that could be affecting how maybe it's manifesting. With the Queen of Swords being there, okay, you could have possibly in the past, I feel like Scorpio, you might have been hurt in the past, okay? There could have been somebody, maybe a past relationship. Maybe you even saw somebody get hurt and it maybe made you be some type of way. But I feel like with the Queen of Swords being here, this is telling me that you might come off as aloof, okay, to other people. Maybe you might even show like this, maybe you kind of like are severe with your truths, like when you're severing ties with people. I feel like this person might be intimidated by you, okay? They definitely have strong feelings for you. That's without a doubt. The Queen of Swords is somebody who's very gifted with nimble and a perceptive mind, okay? She lets nothing escape her without notice. It's like she's very aware, okay? She knows every single thing that goes on, and she will not let somebody, get anything past her, I'm feeling like. And this might intimidate this person. You could be seeing feathers a lot lately. I'm noticing the feather in her lap. You could also have a white cat. You don't have to, but I just thought I'd mention that. But I feel like you have been hurt in past relationships, and it's caused you to be very perceptive and aware of your surroundings, always looking for red flags. And when you're finding something, I feel like you have the drive within you to make sure that you seek out every detail to make sure that so you don't get hurt. And this is all about being guarded. This is all about making sure that you're not getting hurt. Okay, I feel like you've been hurt in the past. So I feel like this could be affecting the current situation. I feel like you're very guarded, and this person sees that you're very guarded. I feel like it worries them because they're not sure how to take it. They're not sure that if you're just being and showing some sort of integrity, or if you have extremely strong principles, maybe that that can make you some sort of powerful person with your beliefs. And I feel like, but with the situation, I feel like you're very guarded, like I said, and you're very powerful, okay? Like I said, she's always seeking truth, and even if it's painful, like I said, her principles make her a powerful champion for her beliefs. But I feel like you're definitely somebody, when you're around your close friends, your friends, I feel like they find you maybe as somebody who's very charming, very good conversationalist, is what I'm feeling like. But I feel like when you have extreme emotions, maybe you try to put a pause on them. And I feel like you are very guarded, and it's like you I feel like when you try to put a pause to those emotions, and when you do that, you try to more or less observe the person that you're interested in, or that's interested in you, and you try to figure them out, okay? And it's like you come off maybe as mind and heart come together as one, yes, but I feel like you apply more logic to your feelings than anything to channel possibly the best outcome for you, because of your feelings of being worried about getting hurt, okay? I feel like right now, facing the truth of a situation, I feel like my advice, or this could be saying maybe to, as important it is to you to, get down to honesty and openness. I feel like truth is something that's very important to you. Honesty is something that's very important to you. And I feel like because you're so guarded, you might have, this person might not have felt like you didn't have as much feelings for them as you do. And I feel like you do. You definitely do. Especially because the Two of Cups is being here. But I feel like that might have made you come off as aloof, okay? And this person, I feel like it definitely throws a little bit of confusion for this person. I feel like you're very strict, okay? And although you are detached and aloof, this air aloofness that you have can be intimidated to others, okay? I feel like I feel like maybe this could be some sort of, this could be telling you to be maybe aware of your feelings. And although you are aiding the communication so that you don't get hurt, to let your words and actions come from a place of empathy, okay? But still knowing that you don't need to stray away from the truth, okay? I feel like you're somebody who definitely values their personal freedom. And I feel like you are also somebody who, I feel like this is saying that new doors are open for you, and maybe allowing your mind to remain free, but keep an open mind and not to let the judgment of others restrict you and your outlook, okay? Just not being afraid to speak up and tell this person how you feel. But I feel like I said, this is something that happened, this is in the recent past, okay? This is telling me that this is some past event that is shaping the current situation. I feel like because you have come off as maybe aloof and intimidating, and this could be causing this person to be very fearful of not having enough, or not being able to be enough for you, because I feel like this person has very high regard for you. They definitely see you as somebody with integrity. They see you somebody with strong principles and values, who, like I said, values honesty. They know that you're possibly somebody who's very perceptive, always looking for the truth, but they know that this could also be somebody who will sever ties with them immediately. And I feel like this person genuinely fears losing you. Okay, they don't want to lose you is what I'm hearing. And because of that, it's keeping them maybe a little bit held back for their energy, because they're fearful of losing you is what I'm hearing. Okay. So I feel like what you're thinking about is, I feel like with your conscious mind, where's your mind at? What are your assumptions? What is your focus? I feel like your focus right now is the King of Cups, okay? So a lot of emotions. This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio like yourself. But like I said, the King of Cups is somebody who is emotionally intelligent, okay? This person knows how to handle their emotions. They know when to speak up. Even when they get upset, they know how to keep their composure together. There's somebody who likes, somebody who values dignity. Somebody who is very wise, somebody who's very diplomatic. This person is also somebody who's very tolerant. They can handle a lot, I feel like, and not let their emotions get the best of them. And although this person isn't always, they don't always have it perfect with their emotions. I feel like sometimes they can definitely, become a little bit angry. Or, even sometimes turbulent with their emotions, always maybe finding some stability and maybe even drowning in their emotions. I feel like with this being something that is telling me that is in your conscious thoughts, where your mind's at, what your assumptions are, what your focus is on, I feel like your focus is all about being calm and remaining in composure. I feel like you're somebody who is trying to remain tolerant, somebody who wants to appear as somebody who's emotionally balanced, somebody who wants to seem gentle, but also seem as somebody who's not weak. You want to seem like somebody who has mastered channeling your emotions, and you want to maintain some sort of harmony and balance. You don't want this person to see you as somebody who doesn't have it together. And I feel like this person has possibly tested you in the past. I'm noticing these cards to the side outside the reading. I feel like this person didn't know how you were feeling, okay? And they could have possibly put you through little small tests, whether you know that or not. You could have seen it as like maybe even them losing interest in you. But in actuality, I don't think this person has lost interest in you at all. I feel like this person might have been, throwing a little bit of chaos in there on purpose to try to see if they could get some sort of reaction out of you. And I feel like this person has done this not because they're immature. Well, I guess it could technically be because they're immature. Instead of them just coming out and speaking it up and asking you, I guess you consider it immature. But in this person's mind, they were doing it not to be immature or to play with you or your feelings, but they were doing it to try to see where it is that you stand in this relationship, how it is that you feel about them. Because I feel like you're so guarded. This person knows that there's something there. They can feel it. They can feel energy. I feel like this person understands energy very well. They might not know what the technical term is, but this person does, they feel this intuitively. They feel that you are somebody who is possibly a divine counterpart. They feel like you are their soulmate. They know that there's a very strong and intense chemistry with you, okay? This person knows that there's a lot of potential between the both of you, and I feel like they are eager to find out where that goes. But because you are so guarded, Scorpio, and you do have this intimidating energy, and like it's showing right here, you are trying to keep your emotions in check. I feel like maybe in the past, Scorpio, you could have been in a relationship that was that left some scars on you. Okay, Spirit's saying yes. I feel like you could have been through a relationship where maybe you were very open and very eager to share your emotions with your partner, and you know, not even thinking twice about telling the other person how you felt. But I feel like that person could have either not reciprocated those same feelings towards you, or they could have possibly, you know, hurt you by using them against you. Maybe down the line, you know, I don't know, maybe it be through gossip, or maybe even just ending the relationship and maybe saying things to you that weren't so nice, like telling you that, you know, you were too clingy or too needy, or maybe even telling other people that. And I feel like it really scarred you. Okay, this person really scarred you. And I feel like you might not even know and realize that. You might just do these things out of, you know, just habit. You feel like maybe you're guarding your emotions just out of habit. But I feel like somewhere along the line, you have been in a relationship with maybe even more than one person I'm seeing. And these people were very toxic. You might have found these people to be, I feel like you were very in love with both of these people possibly. And they just didn't reciprocate feelings in the same way that you did. And there was nothing wrong with you. And for whatever reason, I feel like you have told yourself that something was wrong with you. Okay. You might not have said that exact thing out loud, but I feel like you have felt that. You felt like there's something wrong with you. Okay. And because these people didn't reciprocate feelings in the same way back, you have felt like maybe now sharing your feelings and being open with them is something that is frowned upon. Okay. Maybe you're worried that, and I feel like these people said hateful and ugly things to you that were like not even true. Okay. I feel like these people were they were very toxic, these relationships that you were in. And I feel like you still don't even realize that those relationships were toxic. You might just look at it as a lost cause, and maybe that you liked them more or loved them more. But I feel like no. Intuitively, I'm picking up that those people were toxic, okay? You might not think that still to this day, but they weren't able and capable of giving and showing you the same love that you were giving them. That doesn't mean that anything is wrong with you. That just means that something is wrong with them and their wounds of receiving love, okay? Loving somebody is never a bad thing. Showing and caring somebody and showing them that you love them and that you care about them, there's nothing ever wrong with that. Absolutely not, unless you're like literally stalking them, or you know what I mean, like something bad like that. Sure, clearly I'm not talking to those people. You would understand that much. But I feel like these people had receiving wounds, and they felt like maybe even one of them felt that they were not worthy of your love. And I feel like also the other one could have been somebody that was just not ready to settle down, somebody who was still a fuckboy that wanted to, you know, play the fields or do whatever. I feel like these people were not. Might have been something in your adolescence. And I feel like maybe even people that have, you know, I'm hearing habitually cheated on you. Okay, so these were not nothing, there was nothing wrong with you. These people were just not as mature and capable of accepting and receiving this loving energy that you were giving them. And so in return, instead of, you know, trying to accept their faults and, you know, the role that they played into, you know, not making that relationship successful, I feel like they tried to throw the daggers back at you and make you feel like something was wrong with you. In actuality, there was nothing wrong with you. You were just being loving and caring and showing the the person that you know how to love them in the best way. Okay. I feel like because of this and these people and these relationships that you've been in, you have now become guarded. Okay. And it's so guarded, so much so that you're always in the back of your mind holding this thought and space for what could go wrong, ultimately manifesting it, which I feel like is one of your challenges. Like I said, I feel like now your manifestation is all out of whack, and I feel like you don't know your manifestation game as quite as much as you should, because of the fact that these people have hindered that truth within you, that because Scorpios know how to love. You love deeply, you love completely, you love with every ounce of your being. Okay, it's like sometimes we love so much that, we've got to stop ourselves because we can get consumed by it. And it's like, and even can cause maybe even codependency issues within us. It's like, when Scorpios love, they want to learn and find out every single thing about you. This is for cross watchers. And I feel like Scorpios are a lot of time misunderstood in so many ways. People just assume that, we're crazy and that we're obsessed with people. That's not it. We just want to, I feel like Scorpios just want to love the people and, and the way that we want to be loved. We don't want to feel like we're overwhelming people. I feel like there are some toxic Scorpios that are in their shadow side that can definitely do this. And then you have the Scorpios that are in their shadow side as well that, that love, but they're fearful of receiving love. And they have those receiving wounds that can cause them to jump from person to person to person. And people just feel like, they're a player. Okay, everybody has their own insecurities, and everybody has their own toxic behaviors. But I feel like for yours, and particularly Scorpio, you have now shut yourself off to, even receiving it as well. I'm seeing you have tried to keep your emotions in check. And so it's like when you feel something for somebody, you feel like you have to keep your emotions and your composures hidden. Okay. And I feel like in return, you are coming off to people as not being interested or aloof, or maybe even, uncaring. I just feel like this intimidating energy off this card, like a lot. Okay. But in actuality, you have the King of Cups. You love this person without a doubt. And it's like this person, I feel like they have no idea. Okay, they might know that you like them because of the energy that the both of you hold, just being around you. They feel it. And it's like this person knows that they can feel it, but they're just questioning why the hell can they not see it? Okay, this person is extremely confused. This person really loves you. Okay, we have the Lovers here, and the next energy that could be taking place between the both of you, the Lovers right here. Let me see. This is Gemini energy. So you could definitely be this person's soulmate. This is what is going to be taking place in the future. Even if nothing were to happen, nothing changes, this still is a possibility. This is what the short-term possibilities it could be. So this could definitely be your soulmate, finding that person who is your other half. This is the person that, balances you out. This person is somebody who you have like a pure unconditional love for. Okay, this is somebody who you can trust, who has a lot of affection for you. Okay, this is somebody, like I said, who can bring balance to you. It's like you complement each other very well, and it's like you both empower each other to be your better selves. Okay, making greater as a whole than of being apart. Okay, I feel like a power couple is what I'm hearing. But I feel like you have choices at the center of this card. Okay, and I feel like each one of this loves is making a commitment and choosing that they want to spend their life with each other. And I feel like this person wants this with you. This is definitely a possibility in the near future. It's like these two are strong and they can withhold anything in the relationship. This person is somebody who you can be yourself with. and you can love each other in a way that makes you both feel complete. It's feeling cherished and supported and even understood, okay? And I feel like that's something that's hard to come by. And this person is like, you know, they're making this pledge to you and saying, I want to be your lover. They're wanting to make you their partner. They want a commitment with you. And they want you to make this commitment with them. It's like you guys might even feel bound to each other, but it's a healthy relationship. It's nothing that's unhealthy. And you could be even looking at your past relationships and comparing, you know, yourself to past relationships and feeling that those were very controlling, or, you know, the stiflingness and even toxicity was within those relationships after realizing what this is what true love is supposed to feel like. Okay, I feel like you aren't even comparing anybody to this situation. You know that this is happy. You know that this is healthy. And you know that this is something that you want in your future. Okay, I feel like this is all about making a decision and taking that firm stance and committing to it within your path, okay? So it's great energy. This person wants the lover's energy with you. Like I said, Gemini. Let me see. So... So I'm going to zoom in real quick on this, okay? Okay, so now we're talking about the foundations, okay? What is the foundation of this situation, okay? We have the Knight of Pentacles. This is the foundation of the situation between you and this person. This is typically something that you look for, you know, when you're asking about if a relationship is meant to happen or meant to be. This is going to be what relays back that information. It's going to help tell you, was the foundation built on, you know, false or positive pretenses, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles being here, let me just zoom a little bit more out, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles being here, this is telling me, Scorpio, that this relationship is something that is very honest, okay? Because the Knight of Pentacles is someone who's very honest, somebody who's very patient, something that's very skilled, people and situations that are responsible and honest, but guess what? Guarded. Somebody who's very guarded, okay? This is telling me that your person is also guarded, which doesn't surprise me, because if they see you as the Queen of Swords, that might be the reason why this person's guarded, or they just might be guarded just like you. Maybe this person also has been through difficult relationships or tumultuous relationships that has kept them guarded, fearful of, you know, of getting their heart broken as well. This is something that's very common among people when they do fall in love. But definitely sorry, can't speak. Knights are people about, and they're having to do with somebody who wants to take charge and some new adventures, okay? Always working really, really hard, and always being aware and having a clear idea and knowledge of what they want. And I feel like they're somebody who typically will work to get the success, even if it's just a little bit at a time, you know, even if it's just like little bitty tiny pieces at a time. This Knight will work their ass off, okay, until they get what they want, okay? And they will do whatever it takes, even if it's little small wins and little small milestones. This person will definitely work towards it. But it can also be somebody who is very stubborn and wants to go about it their way and their way only. So this is telling me that this is a very good foundation for the both of you to have. You guys are both, you know, responsible. You're both being honest with one another and with yourselves. You guys are willing to put in the hard work and dedication that it takes in order to make this happen and manifest this. This is telling me that you're both very skilled at what it is that you're doing, but cautious, very cautious. I feel like you're both very cautious of being hurt, very cautious of being lied to and being made to look like a fool. And but you're being very responsible about it, and I feel like, but being guarded. And I feel like another thing that doesn't work well with you, because when you see somebody being guarded with you, Scorpio, you can immediately go to that red flag that told you in the past that something or someone is not being honest with you. Somebody's being dishonest and not telling the truth, which again makes you only guard yourself even more with that knife. You see, and that sword. You see that sword? She's got that sword, and she's ready to slash somebody's head off if they're not honest with her or not truthful to her. And I feel like this could be a problem, okay? This could cause you to think that this person is being dishonest about things, when in actuality they're feeling a little bit intimidated and guarded because they think that you're not feeling the same way, or that you're lying about something. So it's do you see how it works? It's kind of like a push and pull here. And so you guys, I feel like, haven't really been meeting in the middle, although you both have the right energy that you need. There's a little bit, I feel like, of miscommunication, okay? I feel like there is an extremely big need to have an honest conversation with one another, and for you both to be open with one another and tell each other how you truly feel. I feel like even with nothing being done, like I said, in the near future, even with nothing being done, you guys still have the potential of this being the happening changes that is to take place, which is the Lovers. So it's still great energy. But I feel like until then, I feel like it can be a little bit confusing. Maybe to make things easier, speaking up, speaking your truth, telling this person how you feel. That's just a risk that you have to be willing to take whenever you want love. You can't expect it to just fall in your lap. You know what I mean? A lot of people will read tarot or listen to tarot and they'll be like, but nobody's coming. Well, yeah, you have to put yourself in the car and get out and go put yourself in a place where you can meet people. You can't expect people to just knock on your door, like, unless you're ordering pizza every day and it's a different delivery driver. I mean, you have to put yourself in that place in order to make it happen. And I feel like this is one of those situations where you're in that place, but you're both not putting your feelings into it. And it's like, it's causing a lot of miscommunication. I feel like it's causing a lot of confusion. And I feel like it is unnecessary at the end of the day. It's unnecessary whenever you want love and you want to have that love that is so big and that's a lifetime, which I feel like you both are dreamers. This person could definitely be a Pisces. I'm noticing the Two of Cups here energy. They could also be a Cancer. Then we have the King of Cups, which is Scorpio energy. Magician, Scorpio energy. Two of Wands, Leo energy. We have the Five of Wands, which could be Sagittarius. Ten of Wands could be Leo. I'm sorry, Sagittarius. I feel like you guys are just having miscommunications, and I feel like there's like, I don't know, I'm feeling tension. I'm feeling like a strong, intense, like magnetic, like sexual tension, okay? This person could definitely be somebody who is fantasizing about you. With this Ace of Wands here, I'm feeling like you guys are both inspired by one another, most definitely, but I feel like you also are having this intensity built up between the both of you and having nowhere to put that energy at. Okay? I feel like you both have, you're desiring each other a lot, both of you. I feel like this person is, when I'm noticing the clouds and this girl's looking at it, I feel like this person is definitely fantasizing about you a lot, okay? Whether you have been intimate with them or have not, I feel like if you have, this person is definitely thinking about the times that you have been intimate with them. I'm hearing the best they've ever had, so take it as it resonates. Only you're going to know if it was amazing intimacy or not. If you're another water sign, I definitely feel like this could be deep. This could be deep intimacy, not just on a physical level, but also on an emotional level, okay? You know, sharing that towards that sort of intimacy in both ways is extremely, it's extremely passionate, most definitely. And it's something that a lot of people wish for. And with you, if this person is a water sign, you both being water signs, I feel like this is a level of intimacy that is absolutely amazing. I feel like this person has a lot of traditional family values that they go by. I feel like you do too. You guys both have some sort of idea or perception of a way that you believe that relationships should go. Okay, I feel like you both have strong beliefs within yourselves, like a belief system that you believe to go by. And I feel like this is something that you want with one another. It's like this person sees that you check every box that they've ever wanted and more, I'm hearing. Okay, I feel like you might even feel the same way about this person. I feel like this person has a lot of earth in their chart. So I feel like this person is also a really big, they're very motivated by money. And they're very hardworking. That's not the only reason why they're motivated. I feel like tradition and family life means a lot to this person. I'm feeling Virgo energy as well. This person feels like they can have abundant life with you. They see that you're somebody who's very hardworking and is a go-getter and not afraid to go get what you want and go after your dreams. Okay, I feel like this person admires those qualities about you. I feel like the both of you are extremely a very good looking couple. Okay, even not as a couple, I feel like you both are very very good looking. Both the feminine and the masculine. Okay, or it could be even two masculines and two feminines, whichever you prefer. But I feel like both of you are extremely very good looking. Okay, and I feel like this could even cause like a lot of gossip and chat about this. If this relationship was to come together, I feel like people would be talking about you guys and how might even be gossiping in a bad way. Okay, not even being saying good things. And I feel like that's typically the way it goes when you're very good looking and you both have very strong morals and you both are independent and you have wealth and success within yourselves and your own independence. I feel like that can definitely be something where people like to talk negatively about out of pure jealousy. But I feel like this is something that a lot of people are talking and whispering and gossiping about. I can't speak, sorry. I feel like you make this person nervous. I'm noticing that, yeah, but I'm noticing these women here in the pot being stirred. It's like these women are just starting shit just to start it. There could be a lot of women that are surrounding this connection that are just saying stuff possibly to cause drama between you and your person. Maybe because I feel like maybe one of these women wants to be with your person. Okay, that could be the reason, or it could be just mutual friends that you know. But I feel like stuff that's not even true is being said. Okay, but I feel like you and your person don't even care about that. I feel like your person actually might, now that I'm looking at it, your person might care a little bit more about other people's opinion than you do. Which is funny because you're so worried about showing your emotion. But I feel like when it comes to love, the person that you're in the relationship with, Scorpio, is like, I feel like that's the only person's opinion you really truly care about. Okay, I feel like you don't really care about other people's opinions. It's the person you're in the relationship with that you care about most. And that's the way it should be. You shouldn't care about other people's opinions because they're not in the relationship with you. It's just you and the other person. I feel like that's how it should be. But your person might feel, they might care a little bit more about how they appear to everybody else. They might be somebody who seeks validation from other people. But I feel like in this situation with you, they don't really care as much, okay? Because I feel like at the end of the day, they see it as one of those situations as if I can end up with Scorpio, then I don't care what they think. Because I feel like this person is in love with you. I feel like it's even killing this person that they're not expressing it to him. I feel like it's like festering up in them. And I feel like when you guys do become intimate, or if you do become intimate, I feel like it's going to be insane. It's going to be like fireworks because this person is wanting to express it to you physically. And they also want to speak this love that they have for you. I feel like they're dying to tell you how they feel, but they're also extremely fearful. This person might even, if you have been intimate with them, they might have been showing you that they love you so much within the intimacy that they've had with you physically. You might have felt like that, like, wow, that was amazing. Okay, something that maybe was very sensual, very passionate. You might have felt like, wow, that was not normal, intimacy that I have with people. And I feel like if you have felt like that, it's because this person was trying to express their feelings through being physical with you because it was killing them. And just so you know, most men, that is a way that they express their love to women is by being physical with them. that is one, I know that that's something I read through psychology, that men typically express it with their touch and the intimacy that they share with a woman in the bedroom. Because a lot of them do have hard time expressing their words. I can't remember the other thing I was reading. I don't want to lie and say something else, but I feel like I do know it for sure. I read that in a book. Something about the feelings or the way they process their emotions. But yes, if you have had, maybe even this person could have looked you in the eyes during intimacy, or maybe you even catch this person always glancing over to you, and you just make eye contact with them. You feel like maybe they're glaring at you or glazing, like staring at you. And you might have been like worried, like, oh my God, do I have something on my face? But I feel like, no, this person is mesmerized by you. This person is in love. Okay? I feel like this person's heart speeds up, and I feel like they get sweaty palms when they're around you. That's what I'm hearing. But with the Knight of Pentacles being there in the position of this foundation that the two of you share, I feel like this is something that truly drives the situation. And I feel like this person is driven by making this grow with you, even if it makes them feel uncomfortable. This person, I feel like they're never going to give up on this, okay? I feel like maybe even this discomfort that this person feels, they're willing to let themselves feel that discomfort and to keep going through it. And I feel like they know that slowly things will get better and things will get easier. This person is wanting to experience adventures with you. Okay, I feel like with the Ace of Wands being at the heart of your reading, I feel like this is something that both of you are inspired by one another. I feel like this person, since meeting you, has been inspired to become a better person, to work on themselves. This person is working on themselves right now, and I feel like you possibly could be doing that too, trying to make your lives better. Again, I have another white feather right here. I feel like you could be seeing white feathers. I feel like whenever you see a white feather, or if you haven't seen one, that could be your confirmation. But I feel like if you also see a white feather, I feel like that could be a confirmation that this union is going to be happening soon. I feel like right now you're both just left guessing. I feel like. I feel like this is this Knight of Pentacles might be talking about a reflection of maybe letting go of your ego, okay, letting go of your pride when things go well, and just learning to love the journey and not needing to feel so as in control of everything. Okay, both of you, I feel like are holding on to your pride and ego, maybe out of fear of getting hurt or rejection, like I said. But you're both very patient with one another. And I feel like if this has been a relationship that has been ongoing for quite some time, this is why, because you're both loyal to one another. But at the same time, I feel like it's driving you crazy. So I feel like right now you're viewing the situation as the Two of Wands, okay? So you're viewing the situation with this person. I feel like you're planning. You're trying to make some sort of preparation to make this happen. This is a card that represents a stage of preparation and discovery, and maybe figuring out all the details. I feel like this is a spark of your creation, and you're trying to develop these long-term plans with this person. I feel like you're researching things, possibly trying to design your future and have everything mapped out and a path towards this goal. But interestingly enough, you're having a hard time manifesting it. And I feel like it's all because of this Queen of Swords energy, not realizing that you're actually manifesting the negative, or having a hard time manifesting it because you keep thinking of the past and all of these things, when in actuality you have all of the resources that you need in front of you. Okay? It's about maybe learning to get out of this comfort zone that you're in and using that courage to create something new with this person, okay? I feel like you have a lot of dreams and you want them to come and be happiness with this person. But it's like you need to, Two of Wands, it's like taking those first steps onto unknown ground and venturing away from your comfort and your routine. And I feel like you could definitely be worried about being spontaneous. I feel like you're somebody who is a planner. But it's like, how can you learn what you need and what will be required to you unless you take those first steps to make the beginning of this future that is shaped so beautifully. Okay, don't be afraid of the unknown. Remember, the best kind of learning happens by doing. Okay, I just feel like working that out could be your first step, and not to be frightened to take that first step. Okay, so the environment that surrounds the situation is going to be the Knight of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, King of Pentacles. Okay, this is going to be outside influences, external influences. This is like, you know, the social environment that's surrounding the situation. With the King of Pentacles being the surrounding environment, I feel like this is somebody who is wants to be a provider. Okay, somebody who wants to be a protector, somebody, like I said, who's very traditional, conservative, and somebody who's very ambitious, always being determined. Okay, even this person as a child, you know, somebody who's built an empire from his passions, and realizing that he might have a lot of money and success. Both of you might have a lot of success, but knowing that at the end of the day that your wealth and your money cannot buy you happiness. Okay, it can buy you freedom and safety and comfort for yourself, but family and your community and love can't. It's like you somebody who's very loyal. Okay, and their leadership. I feel like this could be talking about feeling free to make mistakes, being vulnerable and taking risk is what this is talking about, the environment. You know, feeling that when you're afraid, you can definitely be somebody, it's hard to make the right choice. Okay, maybe thinking about ways, your environment could definitely be the both of you being fearful of being hurt, like I said, and being vulnerable. Maybe considering ways that you can feel yourself and feel safe and protected right now. I feel like this could also be talking with the King of Pentacles being here. I feel like this could all be talking about both of you feeling like, with your environment, I feel like this is just what is around you. You both could feel very uncomfortable with not feeling secure within the relationship. And this, like I said, could go back to not opening up, not sharing your emotions. Again, where something is, there's just, it's like conflicting. It's like both of you feel these feelings, intense emotions for one another, but just being influenced by your past. Okay, and it's like you just need to you know, just put your feelings out there and just risk it. Okay, because I feel like it can be difficult, because maybe, you know, like I said, a harsh environment in your past can be something that's unforgiving, where you don't want to speak your mind. But it's like, if you really want this though, and you really truly feel this way about this person, you have to do this in order to get that safety feeling that you're seeking, both of you. Okay. So I feel like the your hopes and fears, we have the Two of Cups. Okay, Two of Cups. Like I said, this is Cancer energy. It could be any water sign though, Pisces or Scorpio as well. I feel like your hopes and fears, your hopes is to have this your best friend. Okay, it's to have this romantic connection with this person. But I feel like at the same time, strange as it sounds, our hopes is also our fear. It's also the one thing that we fear, because it's unknown. You know, you hope for something for so long until you get it. It's like getting a house. Like, you want a house, you want to buy a home, you finally get a home, and then you're terrified of getting the home because you're like, oh my God, what if I can't pay my mortgage? What What if I can't afford the taxes? What if I can't pay for like a new fridge? You know what I mean? Like, you ask all yourself these questions. I feel like this is the same thing as you're hoping for. It's like you're hoping for this love. You want this emotional bond that is shared between the both of you. And you know that there's potential that's for an enduring relationship with compassion and attraction and desire, and to support each other's goals and life endeavors. But I feel like it's also something that you fear at the same time. You know, what that will require of you. You know, what if you don't have enough to bring to the table? What if you feel like this person, you know, is more financially stable within you? What if this person doesn't like your children? What if their children don't like you? I mean, these could be all questions that you're asking yourself. And I feel like in order for you to maintain this relationship, okay, you're going to have to make a little adjustments, okay? Speaking to your partner about imbalances, and even becoming extreme on certain things to avoid fights and resentments later on. Checking in on one another is something that's going to be needed. Sharing your feelings equally and being open with each other is going to be a big thing, okay? It's going to require a lot. And, you know, constantly adjusting to the pace of life and changes. And maybe even sitting down to figure out things like maybe how you can communicate so that you can adapt and ensure that the attraction between you always remains strong. These are the questions that you're going to need to ask yourself and this person. You're just going to need to be very open. But I feel like you know that this is a relationship that is like no other, is what I'm hearing, okay? Show you care about one each other, you know, sending a thoughtful message, small gestures of affections, you know, a hug, a kiss. You know, they say a hug is like receiving therapy, just by giving somebody a hug for longer than, I feel like it's 20 seconds or 10 seconds, I don't know. It could be it's a natural pain reliever. It's like, instead of taking ibuprofen, you give somebody like a 15-second hug. It's like it relieves people's pain. Isn't that crazy? But remember that love can be taken for granted, and everyone needs a reminder that they are seen and cherished. And I feel like this is something that you're going to always need to do. Keeping these thoughts in your head and reminding yourself, that way things don't ever go sour. The outcome, okay? The outcome is that you guys can have it all, okay? I'm just going to basically say it like that. There is going to be a little bit of conflict, I feel like, in the outcome. There's going to be people that try to cause drama and try to, you know, get in your energy and your person's energy, trying to pull you both apart. But I feel like this is going to be this is going to be one of the first tests that you have as a couple. Can you make it can you manage through this? Can you both work together to, you know, get rid of conflict that is you know, getting in your energy? I feel like that's going to be a big test. And if you can, I feel like then you can get through anything. But I feel like there's somebody personally, like a Leo possibly even a Aries that's in your energy, and I feel like they're very resentful, and they're very toxic, and they keep trying to possibly pull your person away from you. This could be somebody that has been in your person's past, okay? They could have had a lot of burdens with that person, and your person was overwhelmed, and your person had to walk away from that situation with the 5 of Cups, and that person's in a lot of grief and despair, but your person brought truth to them, and they've said that they want a new beginning with you with the Page of Pentacles here. And this person is not liking it. They're not liking it. I had clarifiers do that, okay? Great reading. Scorpio, if these messages are resonating and you have made it this far, I greatly appreciate it if you would please hit that like button right now, okay? It does help my channel grow, and I'm so thankful for each one of you. When you do that, it helps me out a lot, okay? Let's go ahead and find out some messages from your person and what they would like to say, and then we'll end the reading here. Let's also pull a music card. Let's see what music could be related to the situation. When this be happening? Oops. Okay, I wanted to know when this was going to be happening. it just told me, journal your thoughts for 15 minutes and your answer will come. So soon, maybe, hopefully, write it down, your thoughts. I feel like journaling your thoughts, maybe even about how you're going to tell this person how much you care about them, is a big one. Okay, let's see what your angels could want you to know right now. What does Scorpio need to know right now regarding the situation? Okay, we have moonlighting. It says you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay for the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Great message. So this person might have inspired you, Scorpio, to start your dream career, okay? And they're just saying to work your present job part-time and then do it on the other half of the time. That way you can make this dream come true, because it's something that is going to take flight and fully support you, okay? Great message. Let's see, what music could be significant? Okay, remember, it's not the song. So if you don't like country music or rap music or whatever it is, don't worry about that. It's not about the song. It's about the lyrics to the song, okay? So these could be messages in the lyrics, okay? What is Scorpio? Ooh, that flew out. Okay, we have Come to Me by the Goo Goo Dolls, okay? I don't know what that is. I just wrote these down. Come to Me by Goo Goo Dolls. And then, oops, hang on, I just saw another one come out and now I can't find it. I don't know, I just had it. I'm trying to pick it up. I don't know. Sorry, that card fell on the floor. I knew it had fell and I couldn't find it. So the other card that popped out in the bottom when I was putting them back was Time by NF. Okay? Let me hold both of these up so you can take a screenshot so you can look them up. Come to Me by Goo Goo Dolls, and then we had Time by NF. Okay? Check these songs out. This is a good one. I don't know what that is. So check those out. Listen to the lyrics in those. Could be significant. Okay? Let's pull some messages from your person. Messages from Scorpio's person, please. What would they like them to know right now? Messages from Scorpio's person. What would they like them to know right now? Okay. Oops. Get this one out. Okay, I'm just going to pull a couple more of these. Messages from Scorpio's person, please. What would they like them to know? Last shuffle. Ooh, there's a lot. Okay. That one came out too. Okay, so let's see what this person wants you to know. Okay. Here we go, Scorpio. Okay, so first card we have, it says, I want to feel that way again. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I am not available. Yeah, I feel like this is something they were telling. They could have been with somebody. They're not with them anymore. It says, I wish things could be different. You were the best thing in my life. I remember every detail of that day. You and I were too young. This could be somebody from your past. Maybe you had something that started off with them in your past and you were too young and maybe it's came back around. I knew exactly what I was doing. I'm becoming a better person. I'm afraid to contact you. What did I say? I said this person was working on themselves, trying, because they were inspired by you and they were becoming the best version of themselves because they wanted to be the best for you, okay? That was confirmation. So this person could be in a relationship or could have been in a relationship with somebody, because we have they are not you. Okay. I hope you're not with someone else. I want to get back together. I'm spying on you. I don't know what to do. I keep writing and deleting messages. I'm playing games on purpose. I said this person could have been, seemed like they were playing games, but in actuality, they were trying to find out how it is that you truly feel, okay? Wow, you are beautiful. I feel stuck. I've been trying to distract myself from my feelings. Yeah, this person really loves you, and they can't quit thinking about you. They're telling me to pull a couple more of these, okay? A couple more of these. Messages for Scorpio, please. What does Scorpio need to know right now? Okay. It's a lot of cards. I'm not taking all those. I'll take the... Okay, I'll take those. That's it. Okay. Okay, we have, I have so many regrets. I am not being honest with you. Yeah, I feel like this is about their feelings. Things will get better. We will meet again. I will wait for you. I was like, what? I'm afraid of commitment. Yeah, this person's fearful. I wish we could spend more time together. Yeah, if they're not telling you this person is definitely, yeah, I feel like this person definitely, they have a lot of regrets, Scorpio, is what I'm hearing. I will wait for you. Yeah, I have so many regrets. Things will get better. Yeah, I'm going to put this up here for the screenshot for the video. Okay, these are the messages I have for you, Scorpio. I hope they resonate. If they did, please, 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 please hit that like button. Until next time, bye, Scorpio.